India just became the first nation to buy oil using XRP through Ripple Labs. This is huge news. XRP through Ripple Labs have just unlocked a $500 trillion operation. This is insane, and getting involved in that market is going to be so huge for the project. Now, that's not the only breaking news that I'm bringing to you on this video, so make sure you do stay tuned. There is more about XRP. It is non-stop news right now. First thing I'm going to do for you guys is introduce myself. My name is George. I was in the British Army for 12 years. I'm now part of the Bull Runners family. I'm super excited about this. I've grown a 6-figure portfolio, majority in XRP, and what I love to do is research crypto all day so I can bring you facts, bring you information, so you can go try and grow a portfolio or grow your existing portfolio and make an educated decision about what it is that you want to get involved with. Do not buy or sell anything that I say. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for education purposes only. I do it because I find a real love of researching crypto so I can help grow me and my family's portfolio. And if that can inspire you to go and research as well and you make an educated decision for yourself, even better. So let's get this going, guys. Today, what we're going to be talking about is firstly going over the market and what is going on, especially with the leading Bitcoin. Okay, why is Bitcoin dropping like crazy? We're going to be going into what Van Eck, the CEO of Bitcoin, told us about the market cap prediction. We're going to have a look at an overall of the market on crypto bubbles, all right, and give you a little feel for why everything is red right now and why Bitcoin is dropping so much, but at the same time, BlackRock is buying up all the Bitcoin. What does this mean for the future of this token? Now, we're going to move through to breaking news for XRP, okay? Ripple and the Federal Reserve have reached a deal to use this. I'm going to go deeper into that and explain why this is the perfect time that you can discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes per day with the #1 XRP game. We're going to read about the new announcement of the $10 million partnership with the US Treasury and, of course, go deeper into that article to see exactly what that means for the future of Ripple. And then the huge news of India becoming the first nation to buy oil using XRP through Ripple Labs, which is absolutely insane, okay? Diving through that information of what is real, how it's going to work, is this going to be a oncoming sustainable future for Ripple? Going through watching the guy we all love talking about the SEC being pretty much resolved, okay? Brad Garlinghouse is going to be talking to us about that. And guys, that is what we're going through on this video. Now, it's very important for me that you go through the whole video because there is parts of research that link together. Don't just pick one part and go, he said this, so I'm going to buy it again. You shouldn't be doing that. Go through what I say on this video, watch the whole thing, and just make an educated decision yourself, even if that is, I'm not getting involved in anything. That's perfectly fine. But what I do need you to do is put a 777 in the comments. If you watch this video, let me know. It gets me excited. It lets me wake up and keep doing this for you guys. And of course, I love doing it. So let's get straight into this, starting off with what is going on in the crypto market. Guys, right now, if we go on CoinMarketCap, all right, we can see the crypto market is in a bit of a crazy time. And what I mean is we are all sat here waiting for the bull run or talking about us being in the pre-bull run. But all that seems to be happening is red everywhere. The only greens we see are stablecoins. All right? That's the only thing we see that is actually okay. So everything else dropping down, what is actually going on? Now, we know that anything that happens in the crypto market is usually rallied from a movement of Bitcoin. So the first thing I want to do is show you this video of Van Eck CEO talking about his prediction of what is happening with Bitcoin.
So about a year ago, I started pounding the table because eventually the Fed is going to start easing here. That's great for gold and that's for Bitcoin. What I said is Bitcoin is growing up and will be eventually half the total market cap of gold. So that's about 350,000. So quite a ways to go from here. The super bulls, if central banks adopt it and it's part of the monetary system, then in the millions, but I don't like to talk about that too much.
What, more than 2 million? More than 3?
Yeah, like 2.9. We've got some model, which is, you have to look at the assumptions.
Right. Well, yeah, there are always big ifs there. Where are you as an ETF guy with all kinds of different ETFs, everything from fixed income to, who knows, staples, consumer cyclicals, et cetera.
Yeah.
Where do you put your personal money right now?
I like longer term trends because I feel like, okay, it'll be a bumpy ride, but I like to have conviction about something that's going to happen in 5 or 10 years. To me, there's no doubt that Bitcoin is becoming adopted the way gold is. I just think it's obvious. Now, I think you have to have your own diversified portfolio, and kind of having a huge overweight to Bitcoin is a personal decision, but I just see that rising. I'll give you another example, India. The Indian economy is the best macro story. Everyone says the stocks are overvalued. I get it, but it's doubtless the Indian equities have done as well as U.S. equities over the last 10 years and will continue to do well. But he was a gold bug.
So guys, there he is saying two important things to me, okay? Number one, that Bitcoin is going to be a $2.9 million target by 2050. Now, let me know in the comments if you think that's true. I cannot even speculate for you if that's a mark that I could mark up. I have no idea where Bitcoin's going to be in 2050, but I do agree that I only see it growing throughout the years. The second thing is he mentioned India and being one of the biggest underestimated ecosystems in the finance world. Now, that's very interesting because, as I said in the introduction, India have now just brought in XRP for oil transactions. He's not wrong. All right, so let me know in the comments what you think. But an important part about this is, as he's saying this in an interview, Bitcoin's actually dropping, along with every other crypto. So people obviously are going to watch this and leave in the comments and say, hey, this guy's saying $2.9 million, but all I see is Bitcoin dropping. And when Bitcoin drops, every single thing in the market, look, there's only one green bubble here. A tiny little one at the end. There's only one tiny green bubble at plus 0.2% for the hour. For the day it's red, for the week it's red, for the month it's red. The majority of crypto is actually dropping. So for these people to say that it's going to be huge, it's going to this price, it is far-fetched thinking today. But you've got to have a bigger picture of what is going on. Now again, like I said, Bitcoin has took a huge dive. All right, we are going back down at the lowest to about 62,000 again. All right, we're sitting here at 63,000, probably about to hit the 64,000 today, which is if we go the way that we want it to. But that is not at the highest that we thought we were going to be breaking through right now. It does not mean that we're not going the way we want it, because if you look at this dip and you compare it with my next bit of information I found, that BlackRock, the one we always speak about, is buying Bitcoin up during this dip. That to me, and again, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, you can put this two together. Does this mean that they are purposely dropping the price of Bitcoin to buy up as much as they can? Or is it a coincidence that maybe they just like Bitcoin, as it's dropping, they're trying to buy the dip? Just like we do, all right? I can't just say to them, oh, BlackRock are doing this and it means this. Maybe they do just want to get in there and make a profit on Bitcoin. To me, it seems this is a perfect opportunity while retail traders like us maybe are panicking a little bit, maybe are thinking, oh, I need to get some profit out of this. BlackRock are picking up and picking up. Now, guys, they are buying a lot of Bitcoin here. A lot, okay? They don't just buy Bitcoin, they buy Ethereum, different things. But buying this much Bitcoin, 7.46 million, 12.56 million, during a time where we thought we would be on a rallying up, trying to reach different heights, and it is dropping, does make me think, all right? Why is Bitcoin dumping right now? And why is this the perfect time BlackRock are getting in? Again, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Moving on to XRP, guys. All right, while Bitcoin is doing its thing, XRP is going out on its own like a rogue soldier. If this was the Wild West, Bitcoin is sat in there, okay, worrying about who is outside pulling out a pistol. XRP is just drawing out on everyone. They do not care. All right, the Ripple and the Federal Reserve have reached a deal to use XRP, which is absolutely huge news. I'm going to dive into the article on what this means for XRP and Ripple. And as I do that, guys, I want to bring up that you can actually discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes per day with the #1 XRP game. There's a link underneath this video, and there's never been a better time to get involved with this. You simply click this button right here, add in your email address, guys, and you're going to get full instructions on how to do this. Okay, you've got the GOAT himself who's going to show you his testimonial of how he's been earning in this game, all right, getting crypto rewards for simply following instructions. And you can get your XRP wallet and get it set up with my good friend Austin, who is one of the most knowledgeable men I have ever met in the XRP space. Okay, they're going to go through all the different information you need and what exactly you need to start the journey. learning how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes per day. And it's a perfect time with XRP, like I said, with the announcements of the partnership with the US Treasury, okay? So let's dive into this. So Ripple has announced the $10 million investment in tokenization US Treasury bills on the XRP ledger, making it the first time these financial instruments will be available on the blockchain platform. This is groundbreaking move, okay? I say this all the time on the channel, but this really is, and it aligns with the global regulators' experiment with tokenization across various financial sectors, including fixed income and asset management. The T-bills will be issued as T-bill tokens, and the tokenization platform OpenEden, according to a Thursday release. Okay, guys, the assets backing the T-bill tokens will be invested in short-dated US Treasuries and reserve repurchase agreements, which is repos, collateralized by US Treasuries, repos, and securities, solid with an agreement to repurchase them at a higher price at a specific future date. Now, guys, I want you to dive in and read the rest of this article, okay? I could read it out word for word, but you'd let me know in the comments that I am boring you to death. So please go in here and research it yourself. But this is absolutely huge news, all right? This $10 million partnership with the US Treasury means only upwards for this. And it's going to be more apparent as I go through to listen to the man that we all want to listen to, speaking about he thinks that the SEC is now pretty much done. Now, the next bit of news, guys, the biggest one that I could bring to you today is India becomes the first nation to buy oil using XRP through Ripple Labs. I'm not sure if you even can comprehend how important this is, okay? And this article was made literally less than a day ago, all right? So I want to bring this straight to you. So the RippleNet users, UAE and India ditched the dollar for oil trading. The biggest trading aspect for any real-world asset is oil trading. Ripple Labs is now in a groundbreaking move, pioneering the use of XRP in oil trading across border transactions with Saudi banks, unlocking the massive $500 trillion market. This transformative initiative allows investors holding XRP to indirectly participate in oil purchases, creating a bridge between cryptocurrency and traditional commodities. The collaboration with the Saudi central bank breaks barriers in the Gulf fintech skepticism, opening doors to innovation and crypto trading funds, CTFs, operating on the XRP ledger. This is insane, guys, all right? Introducing passive income and seamless transactions, becoming the frontier in the cryptocurrency landscape. As the oil market shifts, the article highlights potential, emphasizing institutional adoption onto the XRP ledger. That is absolutely insane, guys, all right? The fact that this is now adopted on the XRP ledger means I could sit here and give you a price of where I think XRP is going, but I think I would be wrong because I don't even understand fully what this can actually do. This is insane. All right. Now, there is a lot of clarification needed in this article. And again, please do your research. Okay. Do your research into this. I'm just trying to give you the news, the breaking parts, and as much information as I can so you can go in there and dive deeper into it. And there will be more videos on this channel diving deeper into this news as we go throughout the day. So let's go over to Brad Garlinghouse and see what he thinks. All right. With all the information that I just gave you today, is this the time when the lawsuit can finally be discovered as a win?
XRP was not a token in the context of retail use. It was a different story for institutions. Where do things stand with that case right now?
So right now, what the courts ruled and the judge said very clearly is XRP in and of itself is not a security. That's everything to us. That was, these are technologies that should be allowed to kind of breathe and thrive and grow. And to me, it's again, the inevitable march of those technologies, the progress. The case between Ripple and the SEC, we feel like is largely resolved. Most of that went Ripple's way. There's one case that the judge decided when an institutional sales and something called an investment contract, because there's a contract around it, the contract could be a security. And it was deemed that those were unregistered security sales. And so we're in the final, let's say, half mile of that marathon. I think we'll see resolution hopefully this summer. The SEC asked for $2 billion in fines. My estimation is that'll be, certainly in the millions, not the billions. And I think it's, again, just a misguided to even come out and ask for that when there's no accusation or certainly findings of reckless behavior, fraud, or any of those things. The other settlements that they've done have been represented like maybe 1 or 2% of what's been involved. And so it's just kind of posturing, in my opinion.
So, guys, not only does he state very clearly that the $2 billion estimated fine is ridiculous to give to the company, but he also states very clearly that it is coming to a resolution, and they truly do think that this is about to be solved. And going through the information that I just showed you, looking at India becoming the first nation to buy oil, looking at the announcement of the $10 million partnership with the US Treasury, I am feeling pretty comfortable that what he is saying seems to be true. Now, obviously, he has a completely biased view, and I maybe sometimes do lean towards a more biased view purely because I hold XRP. But the facts don't lie. The facts that are coming out do show me that the way that I'm thinking is completely true. So that's why, guys, I dive into XRP more than probably most tokens on here. So I want to reiterate again, guys, if you want to start getting into XRP, you can do. Please go and get yourself some, but do not do it just off my actions. Do it because you've made an educated guess. If you want to sell your XRP with the information I've given you, again, that's absolutely fine. All right, it is completely your choice, and I do not need to know if you've made $1 million, lost $1 million. It's completely up to you. But what I do want to give you is that chance again to hit that link down below and go and play this game, because you can earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes per day with the first XRP game on the XRP Ledger. And what do we know about the XRP Ledger? They have just done a huge movement, allowing the $10 million investment in tokenized US Treasury bills on there. So they can only mean one thing: the XRP Ledger is pumping up. So there is a link down below to do that, guys. It's a very unique way to earn crypto rewards in this game. And it's a unique way to get into the crypto market if maybe you are not like some of the retail traders, like I was like 5 years ago, not able to put money into XRP just like you would wish to. Now, we all know that it's very difficult to make life-changing money if you don't put life-changing money into something and risk it. We know that, okay? I'm not trying to sit here and say, put $50 into something, you're gonna be a millionaire tomorrow. It's ridiculous, okay? If you have big money, you can make big money. If you have small money, you need to kind of be lucky or find that real blue gem that will make you life-changing money. Or, guys, my opinion, you find multiple different ways to use that small money to make incomes, to make big money, to then reinvest that big money. And this is definitely one of them, that link down below. So make sure you do go and check out that game, guys, bullrunners.com. I'm here to tell you that XRP is changing the way it moves. It is like I said between the video, it's the Wild West out there. Bitcoin's dipping, BlackRock are buying, all these cryptos are following. So XRP is out there, pistols drawn, ready to rock. They are just breaking news daily. So make sure you do stay tuned to this channel, because we have an incredible team. Multiple influencers on this channel that are absolutely killing it in the XRP space, bringing you as much information as we can. We're also talking about all different tokens and how they're going to do. So make sure you do watch every single video, guys. Hit that like button. Do me a massive favor, hit the subscribe if you want to be part of the Bull Runners family. And if you want to see my videos again, make sure you hit that bell, because you'll be notified as soon as I bring one out to you. Have a great day, stay safe in the markets, and hit that link down below.